Good evening, everybody, and I was just finishing my usual activations I do for light language, and I could feel a download coming in. So, pretty urgent message coming through for somebody out there, and if this resonates with you, you'll know, and if it doesn't, then just scroll on to another person, a reader, or look through my other videos and there might be messages there for you. But this is quite specific, I feel, and someone's breaking free. So you're breaking free from the chains. You see this lady, she's surrounded by chains. That could mean the chains of, your own ego mind and your own thoughts and, the chains that you put yourself in. Also the change of society, and other people's judgments of you. Someone's breaking free. I feel that very, very much. This was the first card that came out. This was during me doing light language activation, so watching another video on a specific person that I follow, and this was all coming through. So freedom, you're reaching for freedom. See this lady, she's got those chains around her. She's releasing the chains, and it's not gender specific neither. This can be for masculine also, but it is. You're going to become independent, So independent in thinking clearly is what I'm getting. So not letting other people's judgments cloud your thoughts, keep you behind these chains, keep you chained, keep you locked into those doubts, those negative thoughts, Yeah, you're breaking free. Someone's breaking free. I love it. Feel a song coming on. I want to break free. I want to break free. Spirit always gets me singing, and I'm not a singer. It's not my talent, but it's part of the channeling. Break free from the, can't remember the words. Satisfied out of me. So coming around, hoping for another chance, wanting to try again, regrets. You're releasing regrets. So something's coming back around, but you are releasing regrets, by releasing those regrets, that something is coming back around, so you're freeing yourself. Like I say, somebody's breaking free. I'm not going to sing again. I won't do that to you. But by releasing, breaking free, and these chains that have been holding you back, people's judgments, society judgments, your own thoughts, your own mind, your own ego mind, something's coming back around. No, that'll resonate with you for, whatever your soul path is. Something's coming back around after you've broken free, from these chains and regrets. You're releasing the regrets, and through the challenges you're embracing. Just dropped the card. A moment. This is the next card to come out. So there's a shift. So by releasing those regrets and breaking free from those chains, whatever those chains mean to you, and going through these challenges, you're growing on this journey. There's a shift. You're creating that shift by releasing these regrets and breaking free from these chains. Judgments of others, judgments of yourself as well, because we've all judged ourselves, haven't we? We've all judged others as well. But you're breaking free from that society's restraint, on you, and you're creating a shift. And you're embracing something now. You're embracing change. You're embracing your path, is what I'm getting. You're embracing this path that you're on. You know, you're ready to keep going on this journey, because you've released these regrets and these chains. They're no longer holding you down. This is what I'm getting for somebody. Yeah, and the future. You're not looking back anymore. Those regrets was holding you in the past, you know. You're embracing change and you're heading into your future. You know, you're embracing the future. You're looking forward to the future now, because you've released a lot, you know. Once you release those chains around you, your mind, it's like a prison, you know. It's like prison you can't see, you know, but you feel it. So you feel heavy and burdened down by these chains, and society and all of that, and the chains that you put yourself behind as well, you know. But yeah, you're committing to this path now, and you're looking forward to the future. In acceptance, they're saying you're accepting this path, and you're looking forward to, you know, what's coming soon. You can feel something coming on this path. Yeah, you're planning ahead. All these cards I was shuffling while I was on my activation. Yes, so as is busy. You're planning ahead. You're preparing. You know, you're preparing. You've got foresight. You know something's coming. You know something's coming around. Coming around again. Yeah, you feel it. You do. You know, if you're on this path and you're connected to spirit, you do have foresight. You can feel things coming before they come. Yeah, you've got that foresight. You know, he's got like these binoculars. He can see something coming. Might be in the distance, but it's coming. Yeah, it's coming around again. Yeah, and you're letting, you know, harmony. You're letting harmony back into your life. You know, love song. Yeah, I get lots of love songs. Songs all the way on this path. And that's communication, you know. That's communication from your angels, your spirit guides. Music, you know, it's frequency, it's vibration. Yeah. So you're letting love's melody inspire your dance together. Harmony, rhythm, in sync. Love song. Yeah, you're creating harmony. That's what I get from that. Yeah, you're renewing. You feel a sense of renewal, and you're forgiving also, you know. And that's because you've broken free from these chains. Very first card that came out, and you can see how it's unfolding. Like, you're letting go, you know. You're releasing these chains that have been holding you back in your mind, and you know all these cards. You're breaking free. It's coming around. You're embracing change. You look forward to the future. You're planning ahead. You could see things coming towards you. The foresight. You're in harmony, you know, and yeah, you know your purpose, you know. You're forgiving, and yeah, you're having more empathy also for yourself and for others. You can see that now, you know. You're mending your soul. You can see, you've got more foresight, and I like that card. You've got more foresight now because of the healing you've also done at this point, and mending your soul. Yeah, and forgiving. You know, there's a lot of forgiveness that has to be shown on this path. You know, forgiveness for yourself and forgiveness for the other. Yeah, and forgiveness for people that judge you, you know, will keep you locked in these chains. Whether that's society, family, friends, or yourself, you have to forgive that, and they know not what they do, you know, and they do. the ones that are awake can see that for what it is. The ones that are asleep, they know not what they do. You know, we can see this path for what it is because we're awake. So yeah, we can see what the ones that are asleep still can't, which they know not what they do. So empathy, you know, so you're forgiving and you're showing empathy. Yeah, because your soul's mending. And the last card that came out was warmth, optimistic, happy and open. So by breaking free from these chains, society, beliefs, your beliefs, you know, these chains that kept you locked up in doubts and unforgiving, all of that, you know, you're releasing all the regrets and you're embracing that change. You know, you're following your path, you're embracing the change now. You're not keeping yourself locked in those chains and in those negative loop thoughts, you know. Yeah, and then you're looking forward to the future, you know. So you can see it unfolding, looking forward to this now, you're looking forward to what's to come. You know, you're planning ahead, you can see with those binoculars in foresight, you know, you can see something coming, not quite sure yet, but you know something good's coming because you've broken free from these chains. Free from the chains. Another song. Spirit likes to sing. Get me, Spirit. Yeah, you're in harmony now, you're feeling more harmony. You're in a lot more songs going off in your head. I'm like a human jukebox these days. I wasn't 7 years ago, but I am now. That's because you're mending your soul, and your soul's mending because you're releasing all the regrets, all the past, you're forgiving, you're breaking free from these chains. I'm not going to sing again. Yeah, and there's more optimism, you're more happy, you're more radiant. You know, you feel more radiant, you feel more happy in yourself. And yeah, positivity and warmth. You feel more positive outcome, you know, coming after you release yourself from these chains. Society, yourself, friends, family, judgments, what's the word? Not precognition, what's the word? Perceptions of other people's putting onto you, projections, not perceptions. Perception, where did I say that? Perception. Perceptive. Are you seeing things from a different perspective? Don't know, something came in there. Yeah. But yeah, you're seeing things, you know, that's why you're making these changes. Yeah, since you broke free from the chains, something's coming around again. You're embracing change and you can look towards the future now. You're planning ahead, you see there's something coming towards you, something good. You know, you're in harmony, you're in sync, you're in, you know, that, yeah, you're in balance. And yeah, you've got more empathy, you're forgiving, there's more renewal coming in, and feeling more optimistic and radiant. Now, this is definitely, you know, for somebody out there, or for many out there. Yeah. So, there we go. I think that's it. And I shall say good night, because it is getting late now. But spirit comes through when they come through. And I hope they don't come through at 3 or 4 in the morning. So, I'm going to come on next few days with my little lunar moon, my little 4-legged companion now, who's been sent to me from my angel team and my spirit guides to be part of my path, you know, part of me, you know, mending my soul and helping others find, you know, their soul path. Yeah, she's part of it. She's definitely part of it. Luna, you know, cycles, moon, goddess, beauty, divine feminine. Don't get any more clearer than that. Spirit. they said, "We sent you little Lunar Moon." Said, "We sent you Luna." And I was like, "Who's Luna?" And then my son turned up with a little pooch who was going to be called Gnarly. And I said to him, "Her name's Luna." Yeah, all connected. So I shall leave it there, and I shall speak to you all soon. And good night.